Hey everybody. So over the holidays, all my gear acquisition buddies out there, uh, buddies, when you say buddies, is there like a girl buddies context? Like word for butter? I don't know. Anyway, um, so I got some gear too, but I'm gonna focus just a little bit this year, hopefully on helping uh, everybody who got new gear to use the gear to help them become a better musician, better artist. So today, what we're going to talk about is song structure. And the thing about song structure is you can start you can do anything you want um, in a song. You can create a song, however, it can be just as odd as you wanted it to be. But let's just talk about the basics of songwriting. And kind of a little bit about backstory. When I was growing up playing guitar, I started playing guitar when I was 15 and a half ish. Um, and, I could play parts of songs, I could do all kinds of things, but I always wrote lyrics, but I never figured out how to put the songs together. It always just seemed so complicated. And I was actually in Saudi Arabia, of all places, and I was reading, I think it was a Guitar World magazine, and there was an interview with Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. And it was, they asked him, how do you write a song? And he just said, I take like two chords for the verse, I take a chord, an extra chord maybe, and put that in the chorus. And I was like, I can do that. So I wrote a couple songs. I think one was called Two Chord Cheese, and the other one was, I think, like Lazy Saturday. And I ended up playing them. They had an open mic thing there. And those were the first two songs I'd ever played, first two I'd ever written. One was just some simple chords. I think I had a G and a C, and I added like another chord for the chorus or whatever. The other one was a 12 bar blues type of thing. So anyway, getting back to the basics of songwriting, uh, we just talk about the flow first. So if you got a piece of paper or just something to write on, your tablet or whatever, you want to and again, this can be changed, but basics: intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, outro. That will get you started. You even if you wanted to go even more basic, you could take out the outro, the intro, and the outro. But just the basics again. That's intro, verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, outro. With pop music, that's typically what you do. You typically you introduce them to the song with the little intro. You hit them with the verse, you get them with the chorus, and then you hit that chorus several times at the end. That chorus is typically that hook that you want your crowd or your online viewers to be able to sing over and over again. Now, that's the basic version of a song structure. Uh, Kind of a little, taking it another step, you have intro, verse, pre chorus, chorus, bridge, verse, pre chorus, outro. Okay. Now, again, this is just basics. You can take whatever you want from song structure and apply it to your song. You can take it and do whatever you want with it afterwards. But if you're wanting to craft that 2.5, 3 minute radio pop song, um, that's kind of the outline that you'd want to use. Uh, when I discovered the pre-chorus really A lot of times it's either like a little build on the toms, dun, 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 and launches you into the chorus. Sometimes it's just like a little guitar hook that leads you in to the chorus. It could be a little, a little solo lick that leads you to the chorus, but it's something that sets up the chorus. And I found out that the pre-chorus is one of the most important pieces. Getting, in my opinion, like getting a really good chorus, getting the pre-chorus set to, it kind of announces, hey, here comes the chorus, here comes the chorus, here comes the chorus. So in my opinion, that pre-chorus is very important. So the thing about it is you don't really have to be real complicated. Okay, an intro could be just 2 notes. Sorry. It could be just 1 note. Could be just a build-up. So you've got a little guitar part. I should have my guitar ready, but you could just have a little build-up section right before you go into the first verse. It could be a little tom fill. Launches you right into that first verse. If you, and taking this just a little step further, like a lot of times at the beginning of a song, you have an intro and you have just like a little, you might hear a little bit of the chorus, launch you in, get you hooked right away. Do an intro, just a quick chorus, and then it goes, to the full verse first time through. Sometimes you can hit them with an intro and just a quick part of the verse, and then do a little guitar lick or whatever, and then launch into the full verse, and then get into, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. And again, the outro doesn't have to be very complicated either. It can be as easy as you want it to be. It can be as complicated as you want it to be. A lot of times, like you listen to a lot of Metallica songs back in the day, they faded out. It just hit that chorus over and over again, and it just fade out at the end. It can be as easy as that, or you can write like like a classic 80s build up and all, and rock it out toward the end. So you can have as much fun with it as you want to. But again, one thing that just really was hard for me when I was beginning is I thought everything had to be so complicated. I remember trying to write songs with this drummer, and he was very very thrash oriented, and I thought I was having to write like these really complicated riffs and go to another complicated riff. And it doesn't have to be. It can be as easy as you want it to be. It can be, I actually wrote a song last year, which is out on all streaming platforms, called Don't Believe the Lies, I think is the name of it. And I used 1 string. I mean, you can be as complicated as you want. Anyway, video is going too long for this one. But anyway, so again, just the basic format: intro, verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, outro. And if you want to get a little more complicated, get that pre-chorus in there. And again, that can just be as easy as a drum fill. It can be a little build up. It can be a little 1 chord on your guitar. So anyway, hopefully maybe for my next video, I will we'll work on a song together. See how that works. All right, take care. God bless.